Hey guys, I'm back again. I know it's late for I don't know what time it is for you watching, but for me at right now it is 11:55. Very late for a video, but what are you gonna do? So today's video is another rant concerning Teen Titans Go, but this time I'm not going to be talking about the show itself or the animation, which again I will say is like elementary school doodling art style. But I feel like at times some kids are actually better at drawing than this professional writers and creators and artists. I don't know. But as I was saying, this rant is going to compare the theatrical what's the word I'm looking for? Marketing, I guess is the word for it, between Teen Titans Go to the movies. They are just making anyone a movie these days. Comparing it to, and I will be comparing it to the marketing they made for Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo. So, where do I start? Let's start with how Go has been marketed for this movie. We got teaser trailers. We actually have actual superheroes. We actually finally have Slade, which we have been waiting for in this series, so I will give them that one up. That is the only one good thing that is about this movie is that Slade is in it. But, of course, being Go, they had to introduce him in the most bullshit, dumbass way by confusing him with Deadpool, who is actually a knockoff of Deathstroke Slade. Just facts. Deathstroke came out first. Deadpool is just a comedy version to where you can actually see the whole us. Let's see what else. We actually got full trailers for the movie. We actually got like 2 to 3 minute trailers for this movie, like an actual movie that people would actually be interested in seeing. You're taking a big shot here, Cartoon Network, making them a movie. Big risk. So, that's how Teen Titans Go is right now marketed their movie. I don't know if it's out. I believe it is out yet. I believe now it is out. It's been out for a while now. I believe. I don't know. Now, let's compare it to how Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo was produced. We got a 30-second commercial with a straight-to-DVD movie. Get no theatrical trailer, no teasers, just a 30-second commercial on Cartoon Network saying, hey, Teen Titans are getting a movie, an actual hour and 30-minute movie, or an hour 45 minutes. Because that's what qualifies as a movie. Not an hour. That does not count as a movie. A movie counts for over an hour. So the best a Cartoon Network movie can get is an hour and 30 minutes. That's the best you can get. That's the limit, in my opinion, to the shortest a movie can be. So, in case you haven't noticed, the problem: why is Go getting bigger popularity in freaking marketing? Why? Why did the Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo movie, which was awesome, and we finally got the kiss between Robin and Starfire after Robin being constantly blocked and at times his own ego getting in the way, which that's the thing for superheroes, I guess, especially the ones with parents who have died. But yet, such a good movie only gets possibly at best 30 seconds on a commercial. And it's a straight to DVD. It doesn't even get a theatrical release. It had a good plot. It had a good opening. Great villains. And a glorious resolution. Why only 30 seconds and no theatrical? If you could focus more, you could have made this at a good 2-hour movie, which would be worthy of an actual theatrical release. You could have done that since the talent was clearly there. It was clearly there that this movie was going to be good in those 30 seconds that we saw. Now, I never got the DVD. I never got it. I wanted it so bad as a kid, but yeah, we couldn't afford it when I was a kid. Because that was something more of a want, more than what do we need, that kind of thing. But Teen Titans Go somehow gets this big theatrical release. I get that it's Cartoon Network's bar show, but are you really setting the bar that low to where that's the show you give a theatrical release movie to? I mean, really, of all cartoons you could have given the movie to. And I remember watching the teaser trailer, which was a fart. A fart. It's a fart. People laugh at farts. I remember, what was that famous line that the nostalgia critic once said? Oh yeah, not funny plus not funny equals not fucking funny. For you, Cartoon Network, there's a new order to that equation. Not funny times not funny time plus not funny divided by Teen Titans Go times 3 times the joke in 5 minutes truly does equal not fucking funny. So for your first ever trailer for this movie to just be a fart, and then the bad guy saying that it wasn't a fart, but it was a fart. Have you really set your bar that low? I'm not gonna watch this movie for the same reason I'll never watch Unikitty. I don't want to torture myself with that amount of torture. I don't want to torture myself to watching a movie based on a cartoon I despise. And every time someone talks about Titans Go this way, Cartoon Network always puts out some bullshit saying, "It's for kids. Stop getting so mad. Yay, let go of your childhood. It's not coming back." It's called nostalgia. We love it. We love living in the past because it gives us happiness. Some people more than others. Some people didn't like childhood. Some people adored their childhood and want it back. I'm one of the people that love the present as it is, but I love looking back to see how good my childhood was. No greater was that than when every day at 3 o'clock, from Monday to Friday, I would sit on my couch or my chair or even the floor, turn on Cartoon Network, Boomerang, and watch Teen Titans. It was one of the best times of my life. We do this because we care about this show. The show was a part of us, and we don't like it being reduced to being just about fart jokes, to being just about forced comedy, which doesn't work. We don't like this. We don't. I know you don't care, Cartoon Network. I know you don't. You're not going to change via what I say, what anyone says. We're just invoking our right to the First Amendment clause. Freedom of speech, that's all we're doing. We're not begging you to put the old show back on Cartoon Network. We're just saying what we think of this show, and we're saying why we hate this show. That's it. Some people may say that you should put the original cartoons back on your channel. Sure, I can agree to that. I will agree to that. But I have no authority. I'm just a guy in Mishawaka, Indiana. I'm just a guy who loves cartoons, who loves TV, and just wants to get his opinion heard. To the people that know me, they know that I am a firm believer in the First Amendment, to where I can say what I want when I want. I'm a firm believer in that because it's what makes this country great. Teen Titans, Teen Titans Go invokes the most of that clause. It invokes the most of the First Amendment for what we think. Back to what this was doing. I'm sorry if I get distracted. A lot of times it's just me. I'm sorry. There I am. So I'm going to end this by saying your reason for giving Teen Titans Go a movie was this. If Aquaman can get a movie, anyone can. Okay, I'm going to stop this at 12 minutes. So I'm going to end this with one simple thing. Fuck you.